Born in Chicago in 1955 to parents of Spanish and Franco-Italian descent, Prevost served as an altar boy and was ordained to the priesthood in 1982. Although he moved to Peru 3 years later, he returned regularly to US to serve as a pastor and a prior in his home city. Due to his lengthy time there, he has since acquired Peruvian nationality and is fondly remembered as a figure who worked with marginalized communities and helped build bridges the Diocese of Chiclayo. He spent 10 years as a local parish pastor and as a teacher at a seminary in Trujillo in northwestern Peru. In 2014, Francis made him Bishop of Chiclayo in Peru. He became Archbishop in January 2023, and within a few months, Francis made him a cardinal. So what will the 69-year-old Pope be? The new Pope has already hinted through the choice of name Leo that he will be a reformer. The last Pope to use the name lived between 1810 and 1903 and oversaw a massive expansion of the Catholic faith to Asia and Africa during his time. Early attention will focus on Leo XIV's pronouncements to see whether he will continue his predecessor's reforms in the Roman Catholic Church. But Prevost is believed to have shared Pope Francis's views on migrants, the poor and the environment. Described as outgoing, down-to-earth and very concerned with the poor, many were moved by his emotional outlook as he was unveiled to the public for the first time. In his first words to the public, he called for peace before also paying tribute to his predecessor. We still hear in our ears the weak but always courageous voice of Pope Francis, who blessed us. United and hand in hand with God, let us advance together, he told cheering crowds. Before his election, Cardinal Prevost told the media that he grew up in a family of immigrants. I was born in the United States, but my grandparents were all immigrants, French, Spanish. I was raised in a very Catholic family. Both of my parents were very engaged in the parish, he said. Although Prevost was born in the US, the Vatican described him as the second pope from the Americas. Francis was from Argentina. During his time in Peru, he was unable to escape the sexual abuse scandals that have clouded the church, even though his diocese has fervently denied he has been involved in any attempt at a cover-up. Speaking last year about climate change, Cardinal Prevost said that it was time to move from words to action. He called on mankind to build a relationship of reciprocity with the environment. And he has spoken about concrete measures at the Vatican, including the installation of solar panels and the adoption of electric vehicles. Pope Leo XIV has supported Pope Francis's decision to allow women to join the dicastery of bishops for the first time. On several occasions, we have seen that their point of view is an enrichment. But he remains stoutly opposed to bending the rules to allow for the ordination of women as deacons, let alone priests. After years in Peru, Pope Francis withdrew him and took him to Rome, where he created him cardinal in the consistory of September 30th, 2023, and assigned him the diaconate of St. Monica. He officially took possession of it on January 28, 2024. As head of the dicastery, Cardinal Prevost participated in the Pope's most recent apostolic journeys and in both the first and second sessions of the Synod of Bishops and Synodality. Until recently, he was in charge of appointing all bishops across the world. For now, he is the head of the Church and its 1.4 billion Catholics.